Okay, today I want to discuss the C harmonic minor scale. The C harmonic minor scale is a scale that you would play over a minor major chord or a minor flatted sixth chord. At some point when you start playing in these different type of chords, you're going to want to start to use some of the notes that are going to accentuate the chord itself. You don't have to necessarily play all the notes of the scale when you're playing a chord, obviously, but you can play it safe for a while and play the first to the fifth, which always sounds good. It's never an incorrect, which is called, the perfect fifth. But at some point, you're going to want to span out a little bit and use some of the notes that will bring out that minor major or the minor flatted sixth. So this is a good way of learning these scales. We're going to tune up now. E string, A string, D string, and the G string. I mentioned in all my videos, this is a beginner bass instruction video. I'm only using the E, A, D, and G. The low B and the high C I won't be using. Obviously, I have a 6-string bass. So the notes that I'm playing and the fret locations that I'm giving you are applicable to just a 4-string bass. When I mention my fingering, first, second, third, and fourth, respectively, it doesn't change. I'm going to be giving you the notes as we're playing them, the fret location. So we're going to be playing on the E string. At any point in time, if you ever want to just start or play off of the C, which is the 3rd fret A string C, that's fine. But learn it in one position first, master it, and then float around. You can play it anywhere you want. You can always play the C up here, the C down here, and the C up here. But for now, let's concentrate in this one zone so you get comfortable with it. I'm going to give you an example of what this is going to sound like, so that way you have a reference as to what you're going to be playing. That one little fret just crapped out on me. I'm going to try to play it again for you so it's a little bit more clear. Let's start off now. We're going to be using the E string. We're going to start with the 8th, 10th, and 11th frets, which is going to be the C, D, and D sharp. Okay, we're going to jump up. We're going to play the exact same pattern that we played on the E string on the A string. So just move up the fingering pattern, up one string. Okay, we're going to shift our hand a little bit. We're going to use our 1st, 2nd, and 4th fingers to play it on the 9th, 10th, and 12th frets. Now we're going to give ourselves a little bit of a spread with our fingers, and we're going to be playing the 1st, 2nd, and 4th fingers over the 8th, 10th, and 12th frets. Okay, I'm going to show you that one again. We're going to play the 1st, 3rd, 4th fingers, 8th, 10th, 11th frets, which is going to be the C, D, and D sharp. Go up to the A string, same pattern. That's going to be the F, the G, and the G sharp. We're going to make that shift again, and we're going to be playing the B, C, and D with the 1st, 2nd, and 4th fingers on the 9th, 10th, and 12th frets. We're going to jump up again to the G string, get that spread going, the 1st, 2nd, and 4th fingers. We're going to be playing the D sharp, F, and G, which is going to be the 8th fret, 10th fret, 12th fret. simple for some of us. Again, I always mention that when I started learning how to play the bass, it didn't take. It took people a lot quicker than it did for me, but I stuck with it. I have fun with it. That's the one thing I have to emphasize. Have fun with this. Do not make this a job. Make it fun. Have fun with it. And I always tell people, when this gets a little frustrating, when your hand starts to cramp up, when you start missing the strings and playing in between the strings, put it down. Don't let this get frustrating. Don't let this be the object of frustration. Just enjoy yourself. If it's too much, if it's a pain in the ass at any given time, put it down. Walk away. Go do something else. Listen to a song, whatever you want. But this has to be fun for you. It has to be something that you're going to want to do. And when I show you these scales, eventually you're going to want to apply them. They're going to be something very useful to you. All scales are extremely useful in any given situation. Scales, it's your best friend when it comes to playing any kind of instrument. Learn them, absorb them, listen to the notes carefully, and just enjoy what you're doing. So I'll play this one more time. Again, always go forward, always go backward. Master this, get comfortable with this, learn it backwards and forwards, and then eventually when you're very comfortable with the fingering pattern and where the fret location is, bring it anywhere else on the board. That's it. Have fun with that, and of course, let me know if I can help you with something else. Let me know if I'm giving you too much or not enough information. There's never too much information. So, again, have fun with that one. I'll see you next time.